Hello lads and boys, today I'm gonna show you how to start your journey in Infinity Nest as a new player or as a veteran from other players, because it's quite different from the other servers, and this is what you need to do. So first thing, when you get to level 70 by leveling in dungeons, you either can take one path of like finishing it by quests or coming to the Saint Haven as level 70, grinding it all the way up, which is quite easy and fucking normal. So when you do that, you can take any class from here and you can like become anything you want. I mean, of course, warrior, you can only be a warrior. You cannot change from warrior to any other class, but you can take subclasses and second jobs. So that's the first thing that you need to do. Second is doing daily quests. Daily quests are the most important things in the game, probably. You should be doing them every day, and they're located in the Merlin shop. You can just simply go here, go quests, and accept one by each quest that you can get here, and do them in this event gate. It says event rate, but it's annual rental gate, and you should go there, like there, and you should finish your daily quest. Also, when you do daily quest, you should be getting the Talisman juice from the Kelly shop, I believe, which is located right here. I'm gonna show you real quick. So you should be getting this every day, so your daily quest is gonna be a lot easier. While we're in the Kelly shop, the first thing that you need to do probably is getting the hidden crests. It's 10 eternal orbs. It says 7 days, but it's not 7 days. It's actually permanent and it will stay in your expansion forever. Also, quick note, this is pretty cheap, and if you need to find people and to find stuff that you want to buy, this is a really good thing, but just don't spam. Item protection jellies and quick HP potions are really good here. You can also buy them, and there's a few other things that are not so important in this bit. Okay, so we currently have Saint Haven defense in every single like portal here you can get. You enter it in event raid, and you can farm mesos here. Mesos are quite valuable for farming eternal orbs, your plates, or your anything that you want, probably mounts or jellies. Or when you get like full moon or new moon, that's the starter weapons that you're gonna buy. Like, I wouldn't recommend doing this because getting to +8 is literally 100% and you cannot fail. But you want to make your armor to +10ish. 8 or 10 is fine, so getting this is not worth it, but everything else here is probably worth it to buy from the Meso shop. It's own personal preference. So in the next shop, we're gonna talk about Elena. She gives you Jades. Jades are probably the most important stuff that you can put on your gear, and you can put 3 Jades, which 2 are from Elena and 1 drop in other stages that I'll make an advanced guide later in the future. But you're getting your Jades here with Infinity Vouchers. So Infinity Vouchers can be attained by Guardian Nest, events, and trading with other players, because there's few people that sell them, and they're not expensive and they're easily obtainable. So that's how you get your Jades. Next up is farming crests and talismans, and starting your full moon and new moon gear depending on which class you are. So full moon gear is for physical attack classes, and new moon gear is for magical attack classes. So depending on which class you are, you take the gear that you need. So, and that's the only thing that I need to show you now is to... I'm a bit laggy because channel 1 is a bit laggy for my PC, so it's a bit stuttering. Here you can get your full moon or new moon gear. So full moon gear is for physical attack and new moon is for magical. Getting spring crystals is for armor, and autumn crystals is for weapons. You get weapons from Mist Nest, and spring crystals you get from Guardian Nest. But the best thing is to join a guild and ask for the leader or veteran officer to give you or sell you, because they're quite cheap and you can find them in trading posts to get your gear started. Also, your weapons will not be full moon or new moon. Don't bother with crafting weapons. Like, you're gonna have a really strong starter weapon, which you can get from the forum on Infinity Nest, and I'll be putting a link down in the description on how to get the starting gear and starting weapons, because they provide you with blue crests that will help you somewhat in the early game, and insane weapons that give you quite a lot of HP and damage to help you on clearing starter gear and stuff. So with that being said, when you get crests and starter weapons and getting your full moon accessories, you should be starting to look for a party which is named Minotaur, Cerberus, and Manticore, and Apocalypse. So I named 5, I named 1 twice, sorry. So Minotaur, Cerberus, and Apocalypse. So these are the nests where you can farm your Crescent Moon gear. Like, Crescent Moon gear is required to run more hardcore nests because they provide 3 times set bonus FD. Like on 2, 4, and 7 you can get set bonus, you can get your extra FD, which is literally the most important stat in the game, and you get it from Altium Infusion coin store. So getting Altium Infusion coins is by doing Apocalypse, Cerberus, Manticore, and Minotaur nest. They give 1 coin per run, and they are 5 each, so 20 coins per week. And it will take you like 3.5 weeks to get them. So when you finish your Crescent Moon gear, you should be able to do other harder nests, such as Arendelle Trial Nest, Black Dragon Normal, and some parties would take you with Crescent Moon gear to Titan Extreme, Typhon Extreme, which will I make a guide on what they provide to you as a player, so you can get geared for the ultimate nest, the Black Dragon Hardcore, and that's your main goal in this cap, to clear the hardest nest. So for now, that's probably everything that I needed to say, except crests also drop in the Altium Infusion coin store, in the nests where you can find them. They drop from each boss, like 1 to 6 I think, and they are pretty easy to get, and they're pretty cheap in Trading House, so you can like get them, and they're not like hard to get. Also, talismans drop in daily quest, but they drop in green rarity, which can be crude or quality or something like that, and you can get them pretty easy. And getting blue, you're gonna need these ones, Clear Talisman Essence, and you're gonna need Clear Talisman Piece. You'll need them to craft your blue talismans, which give a huge stat bonus. Also, with Infinity Vouchers that we mentioned for Jades, you can get also 3 talismans, but I prefer not getting these 2 because the blue ones are stronger than these ones. And the most important ones are, if you're an element class, get one of these, and your ultimate talisman. Since you're gonna have a heraldry expansion, you're gonna have quite a lot of slots to put your gear there. And yeah, that's all about what you need to know as a starter player. So I hope you enjoy the server, and I hope you enjoy Infinity Nest and come join our family. Thanks for watching. See ya in the next advanced guide that I'm gonna make shortly. Goodbye.